we're about to see. So going to give it just another minute as people funnel in, and then I will get after it. I would highly, highly, highly recommend, if you have people on your team, I would send text to them right now to get them on. I'm going to take you guys from the start, where it is you come in and you're like, what am I in? Oh my gosh, what do I do first, Mr. Wizard? And you have no idea what's happening. I'm going to take you from there to making you a master at how to actually build this to create a residual income in the tens of thousands a month. Okay, that's what today is. I want to help you guys understand how we do that. So today, just for those of you who are on here live, it's the 21st. Some of you are going to watch the recording. It won't be the 21st of September, but all good, because what I want to talk to you about is the last week of the month. Now we got about 9 days left, so it's time to focus in on some things. But many of you, we just got to help you kind of start. What is step one? What does step two look like? So like I said, I'm going to take you from there. I'm going to move you through to help you understand the bigger picture, what it is you're trying to accomplish here. And as I dive into this, as I typically do, I always want to preface to help people understand their thinking, because most of the time, the thing that holds us back in our lives is the way we think. And so we just got to understand that some of you guys have some phenomenal situations in your life. That is fantastic. Some of you don't. And that sucks. And I've had both this year. And so I understand where all of that, but here's the deal. The thinking that gets us in the situations that we're in is not the thinking that's going to get us out of those situations. So we got to think differently. When somebody joins a business like this, specifically this one that has a quote unquote binary complement, a 2-team system, it's only 2 teams that pay you to infinite levels. Literally, it never stops. I get the same questions over and over. Well, what about this? Well, what about that? And it's just 2 teams that go forever, that never stop paying you. You just got to get your mind wrapped around that one thing. It never stops paying, ever. So the goal is, how fast can you get those teams big? And that's what you got to understand how to do. And most people have no comprehension how to do that when they get started. So my goal this morning is to help you. Here's step 1. This is a football. And then we're going to move into some other stuff. So hopefully we got our thinking right there. And let me just do a couple of things over here. We'll go share this, share that. Come here, you. Come on. And hey, who would like to go here and hang out here for a little while? Anybody? I like it. Let's get rid of you. Oh, by the way, that was the extreme depth. I did a whole video. It's in the Get Paid. If you've never seen the ACE page called Get Paid, that's what this is. I went through this whole thing, exactly how to build this. I've got all this on a video. I'm not covering this morning, by the way, but how to do this. What you're trying to accomplish is this guy right here. You want your team to look just like that. How fast can you get 100 levels? How fast can you get 100 levels deep over here and 100 levels deep over here? That is the goal when you first get started. It starts with 1 person and then it goes to 2. And so that's how it goes. And I'm going to show you exactly how that works. Okay, exactly how it works. And along the way, some of the people start to build their inside team. Listen, not everybody is going to build their inside team. It's okay. Remember, you got to have 2 teams to win here. It doesn't matter if you have 100 people on one team and 0 on the other. Good. You're in great shape. Halfway done. Then you just start building the other team after you learn how to do this. It's really simple if you keep it simple. So I've got that in the whole Get Paid video. Most all of y'all should have it. Before we get done, I will post it in the chat for everybody to have, and you'll be able to utilize that. But let me get over here real quick. There we go. All right. I'm going to start you from step 1 right here. You're in. What do I do? Okay, listen. Everybody gets confused over this. If you want to get, there are 3 things you must do every month if you want to get paid. Okay, that's why it says here, anytime, where's my cursor? Where's my cursor? There you are down there. Anytime, there you are. Anytime you have all three requirements in the same calendar month, you will be team commission eligible, okay? What is that? You have your 50 PV yourself in a calendar month, okay? Every calendar month, you've got to have 50 of your own PV. You have purchased something, some things that total 50 PV, or as it says right here, your customers. Anybody that you have had that purchased 50 PV counts for your personal volume, okay? Very, very simple. You have to do your personal PV by midnight on the last day of the month. That's it. As long as you do that, you are active every calendar month. And I'm just going to tell you right now, that is the number one goal. You should always make sure you are active. And I'm going to show you why, okay? I guarantee you will understand when I get done here in a few minutes. Stay active. Make a commitment to yourself. You've joined this. You saw something. Somewhere in your mind, you thought, hey, I could make money from this. I could have fun with this. I could share this with people, whatever that was. But at some point, if you want to build this as a business, you saw something that sparked you inside. If you're going to start, finish, okay? Too many people don't understand. They don't take the time to learn what it takes to build. And as a result, they just say, oh, this didn't work for me. And that's crap, okay? That's total crap. You've got to work. It is a business. You must participate in your own rescue. Part of that rescuing is right here. You do your 50 points. It's simple. That's it. Then, as long as you stay active, all the volume under you, what's called QV and CV, I will show you, all that volume accumulates. Listen, forever. Forever it accumulates, okay? Forever. And so you just stay active. Make a commitment. Stay active for a year, for crying out loud. Just do it. Just watch what happens. So, all right. Then you have one personally sponsored person on your left and one personally sponsored person on your right that have done their 50 PV. It says here QV because it counts for you as qualifying volume. It's their personal volume, okay? PV, that's theirs. It counts for you as QV. Don't get hung up on that. Each person, you do 50 points. You have 1, 2 people who do their 50 points. All is good. If you have that every month, you're going to get paid every single month, every week. So that's step one. Where do I start? Be active, help 2 people get active. Now, if you go look at the get paid, that video that I showed you, I highly, highly, highly recommend that you put the first 3 people on the team leg, and your sponsor can tell you which one that is. It might be a left, it might be a right, it does not matter. Put them on the team leg, and then put number 4 on your inside team. So in essence, you would hit what's called silver and bronze at the same time. Doesn't matter. What I'm trying to accomplish in your business before you even understand how to do this is to help you start building a team, not trying to hit bronze. This is what we call bronze. 1 left, 1 right. It's bronze. It's all it is. It's the beginning rank. Hitting that is fantastic, but I don't want a team full of bronzes. I want you guys to make tens of thousands of dollars a month, okay? So, here we go. There's the bronze. So we got bronze, silver, and gold. So we have cycles, and every $100 in volume on your right, matching with $100 in volume on your left, pays you a cycle. At gold, which is 8 people personally sponsored, that includes customers. Every cycle, every 100 and 100 pays you $20. And that goes on forever. At silver, with 4 people personally sponsored, you're going to get $15 per cycle. At bronze, 2 people personally sponsored, you get $10 per cycle. So that only validates it's better to put the first 3 on the team leg and then 1 on your inside team so that you're getting higher amount of dollars when you cycle. So just trust me if you would. I know what the heck I'm doing in this. We've had tens and tens of thousands of people join our teams. I know this. God has not given me a lot of skills. I know what I'm talking about on this particular thing. So I'm not going to go through check match today. But right here, I wanted to share with you guys. Hang on. What the dickens? Sorry, gang. Somebody was lost on how to get in here. Okay, meaning in the Zoom. All right, so bronze, right? One left, one right there. It gives you all of this. This is going to be available. This part is available in the back office, under tools, under documents. It's all right there. This is the one that's being revamped. It'll be available very, very shortly. And from there, you want to move from bronze to active to people that you've sponsored. Silver is 4. Gold is 8, just like we've talked about. And then platinum is 12. 12 actives. Listen. The thing, everybody, if you would like to make this a business, a real business, you want to be thinking 12 people personally sponsored that are active. You will have to talk to more than 12 people to get 12 people on and stay active, okay? You're going to have to talk to more than 12. Now, listen. For those of you who want to make a big income here, if you would like to replace an income, you should not be thinking 12. You should be thinking 30 personals minimum. 30 people that you have personally introduced this to, okay? I've been actively participating in this for about 18, 19 months now. I've put in 62 people myself. 62, all right? Whatever, that's just a number. There are other people. We have a gal on our team that started talking to people about this about 2 weeks ago. She's got 114 people personally sponsored. Great for her. That's her deal. She's got a lot of people, a lot of influence. That's fantastic. I'm just saying, at some point, if you want to really create income here, you shouldn't be thinking 12. You should be thinking 30. But 12 is platinum, and platinum does a whole lot of things. I'm not getting into that this morning. And then on beyond that, you have to be platinum. You have to have your 12 personals to hit what we call the gem ranks. These are all medals, right? Bronze, silver, gold, platinum, medals. The gem ranks are about 2 teams, how much volume you have on your left and your right. As an example, for Sapphire, it's $2,500 in volume, or 2,500 QV. It's dollars, but it's QV. Corporate doesn't like me saying dollars. It's QV on your right and on your left. And that's total team volume. Okay, total team. Ruby is 5,000 in volume on each team. Emerald is 10,000. And as your teams grow, so does the volume. To go from diamond on to triple diamond, it's the same deal. 20,000, 25,000, 50,000 in volume on each team. And there are other requirements in there, and this gives you all the requirements. Not going through all that today, but I am going to show you what it takes to get there real quick. And then obviously there's higher ranks here. And so you guys can all see this. This is going to be available in the back office very, 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 very shortly. All right. So I won't get into all the rest of that. What I wanted to help you understand was the starting part. This right here, for most of you, this is where most of you are living. And then we want to help you get to silver and move on to emerald quickly as possible. 10,000 on each side. At emerald, you're probably looking at about $3,000 a month-ish. And so that's, hey, that doesn't suck. That does not suck. That makes a house payment in most parts of the country, and probably all over the world. So about $3,000 a month is what you're looking at emerald. Just so you know, here at Diamond, about $6,000 a month. Double is about $8,000 a month. Triple, you're into the $12,000, $15,000 a month. Blue, you're looking at $25,000 to $30,000 a month. Royal, you're looking at $40,000 to $50,000 a month. Presidential, $100,000 a month. Crown, $200,000 a month. Just so you know. And so, so there's plenty of money. That's starting incomes, by the way. Starting incomes. So that is what I wanted to help you understand to get started. Really, really simple. You get active, 1 person left, 1 person right that you personally bring in active. And that, my friends, is the beginning of your success here.